like the right woman will support you through hell and back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's hopefully I find that one day. But I already know that you can't do it alone. So you need a queen.
Do you want to get married? Is that something you want to do?
Of course, I want to get married. I want to have children. I want to start off my own legacy. And but when the time is right.
Okay.
You know, I'm still learning stuff about myself that I'm trying to. Like I'm just going over a breakup recently, but it was mutual. But I really want to understand like what is it that I like? What is it that? How can I compromise? Because in this game, you also got to be out all night. That can be troubling on a woman.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Thankfully, like John understands.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen it where, and there's times, like, he's fine, but the kids are assholes. They're like, Mom, you're leaving again? And I'm like, bitch, leave me alone. And then Brody, when I started taking him to Comedy Chow, he was like, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. And I'm like, baby, you got to go back to school. And he's like, Mom, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'll wake up.
Can't take you out on a school night. And he was so mad.
Because he loves it.
He did.
Yeah, so you can't, it's like crack. You can't introduce me to something, or coke, whatever people want to, it's something hard to fight off.
It is, it's a drug.
It's
it
a
is
drug.
addicting.
It is, and I don't smoke or drink, but I'm high off comedy.
No, I get it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense, because I was talking to, who was it? I want to say it was it Bert Kreischer? It was one of them. Mm-hmm. I was talking to him and I was like, yeah, I've never smoked pot. I've never done drugs. I go, this is the only high I've ever had. Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, then you're fucked.
Yeah,
because you're going to chase this forever. And I'm like, yeah, yeah.
It's bad when other comics be like, older comics has been in it. No, you got to try this. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Like, why can't be so? No, bro, you got to try mushrooms. It's going to make you a better comic. But damn, what am I right now? You're okay. But mushrooms going to take you to where you need to be. Well,
it opens your mind.
There was one comic who, I want to say it's Brenton. I think he has a joke basically where he says, one comic will tell me, like, oh, you gotta smoke pot, it'll make your comedy better. And then somebody else will be like, no, don't do it, it'll ruin you. And he goes, and then you look and it's the same fucking person.
That's funny.
So
yeah, it's what's up for you at the end of the day. What's best for you?
I agree.
Let me ask you a question. Who are your predominantly listeners for your podcast so we can relate to them? Do you know?
Women.
Women?
Is it?
Yeah, it's
I want to apologize for everything I said about women earlier.
No, you've been
That's not me. That is not me. I didn't know you was tuned in. I just want to say men ain't shit. They are not. They're trouble. They will lead you on, and they go to the best available option that's benefit them. They are.
Is that true? That's so.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? It touched your spirit a little bit, didn't it?
Well, see, you ruined it when you talked shit about chocolate.
Yeah.
It's not ruined about chocolate. What you mean?
When you're all chocolate cupcakes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. You're right.
That's what hurt my soul.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk shit about chocolate.
I won't.
No, I'm really proud of us because we have a higher percentage of women listeners than men, which is abnormal for a podcast.
I did not know that.
I love that. And I'm always women support you more than men. I want people to know that.
Yeah.
When you find the right one, women are scary though.
Why you say that?
Because they can.
Women can't handle rejection.
No, we can't handle criticism either.
I don't mind criticism, but I'm also broken.
That's
so.
Both. It's a personal thing. It's not a gender thing.
No, you're right.
I think you know what it is. It's so weird, right? So, and I always said this. Say this. If a woman treat me how I treat them, I will be so attracted to her. Because
I'm gonna ask your exes how you treat them.
Everybody will say, like, honestly, my most recent one will say, like, yo, I'm a sweet person, but I'm not ready for a relationship.
Why you cheat?
I don't cheat. I just.
What do you do? Spit it out. Be real. You know it's at the tip of your tongue. We're not gonna judge you.
I don't know how to communicate with my words, so I would just act out. Like I would yell and instead of
You have anger.
I don't have anger issues. I just don't have. I have trust issues. There's a difference.
Now,
So-
do you have trust issues because you're projecting what you want to do?
Yeah.
No, Yeah.
How old are you?
27.
Yeah, you get to that point that you're being reflective and, you know.
Yes, you're right. But if she treats me how okay, so I ignore a lot of women, right?
I can't stand that.
Exactly, and it turns them, and they're like they're persistent when I ignore them, which is crazy, right? So, but if someone ignores me, I get upset. You see what I'm saying? So, but if she treats me how I treat other women, I'll be so in love.
Yeah.
Wait, how many women we talking about here? Do you believe in monogamy? What's your longest relationship?
The most recent one was 3.5 years.
Oh, wow.
And were you faithful the whole time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was faithful the whole time. And then we broke up last year, and it's on again and off again. And that never works out. So I just had to pull the string, pull the plug, and I'm kind of because I have a lot of stuff going on, and I have a lot, and I got no attention. You know, nothing is like no attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy about that. So and I noticed the more and more higher up you get, the better looking women comes. So it's just like, all right. But at the same time, you do want the person that you struggled with that was, you know.
It's connection. No matter how beautiful someone is, after you get past that, it's about being a connection. And you can't. That doesn't come very often.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't.
You're right. But I also want to learn connection with myself.
No, that's good. And you know what? You're young. Why not? You go find yourself first.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying.
Bang every hottie.
Yes,
you
please
need to go
do.
through it.
And then I'm going to tell you, when you think you know yourself and then you get married, then you learn a whole different person.
what you mean? So explain.
Well, just like, you think like you know how you're going to argue.
Yeah.
But when you're married, it's different. You're like, oh shit. And I argue dirty.
Oh shit! You get deep.
Oh yeah, I will bring things up.
Oh shit.
From like, I argue super dirty, and poor John has to deal with it. And I think he learned how to be calm because I go psycho, and then he's just like, "Are we done?" And I'm like, "Okay, we're done."
What is your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
I'm a moody.
My mom is the same thing. So I just can. My dad is crazy. You know, her birthday is what, June 2nd or 3rd. So she is. He called her Hurricane Tracy because she's one move. You know, your sign is smile, laugh now, cry later sign. Or whatever. Yeah, y'all. It's two faces to y'all. So
Yep.
I bear with them.
Now, is there anything you want to plug?
Oh, anything on the plug? Nah. I mean, you can see me around town. I'm always at the Improv and Flappers. I'm in Arizona this May 2nd through the 5th or the 6th, I think. I'm at House of Comedy.
Nice.
What else? And then June, I will be at the New Orleans Ballroom.
Very nice.
In Vegas, June 15th. What else? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be funny.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take your time getting up. Go slow.
Oh, man. Oh.
How you feel?
Oh my God, I feel like I got a whole new back.
You're amazing.
I am.
It's so incredible to hear you talk. Because, I'm sure you get judged. I know I get judged a lot, just people see
Oh, of
whatever.
course.
But, you're really good. You're very talented. And you're so introspective. I mean, I'm really excited for your future just to watch your journey.
I am too.
You're such a star.
Oh, stop.
And I'm not kissing your ass or trying to bang you.
no.
I'm just telling you, you are fucking funny.
You are.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
And don't be afraid to use looks. Because it's together.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that frustrates me the most. It's
Because
like,
there's gonna come a day you won't look like this.
you're right.
So,
You're right.
it.
Okay, you're right.
I'm just saying, I'm not. Nobody wants to hear a hot guy complain about hot.
It's hotness, exactly.
Yeah.
I know that. Like, oh, you just been.
I was bitching about a dress getting made in Cassandra. Like, there are people starving. you're talking about getting a costume. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You have to
exactly.
The reality.
The reality of the situation, correct.
Yeah.
I agree. I definitely. I gotta.
Eat that cupcake very slow.
Eat that. I gotta tell everybody. I should promote this podcast right now.
Yes.
Yes.
I understand. Hold on.
I totally want to objectify him with his shirt off, but I can't bear to do that. I'm like, because I feel like I know him listening to him, and it's hard to objectify someone who actually, it's like when you fuck someone. I was with someone recently, and he said, "Why are we not having sex?" I said, "Because I know you and I like you. Usually I fuck people that I don't really have that connection to."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's.
Hi.
So you rather like
Well,
one
I
night
was talking
stand?
to Cole. It was Cole.
Oh, Cole.
And Cole was trying to get on. I said, Cole, I know you. We're
Yeah.
like friends. We have fun. I mean, I can't imagine your penis in me.
The camera?
How are you doing?
What do you
honey?
press?
Yes, I know
This
you
one.
are. How